Hello everyone and welcome to Dishonored 2. We are inside the Dunmore Tower and we are basically really screwed. There's tons of enemies in this area. I don't know how we're going to deal with them all. That works. Oh, and because it's so fast, we basically can just insta. We can do stuff like that. We don't have to worry about them attacking us because they're going to be down so quickly. That could work. Okay. This door it's blocked. We could open it with a grenade. The problem is that's probably going to alert the entire room about it. So I'm a bit worried about doing that. Other options do we have? I just checked like my mic and like, oh my god, if it was muted this whole time, I think I'd just cry. What about using the lanterns? So, there's a dog right next to the bone charms. That's gonna be a pain. In terms of I'm wondering where the rest of the witches are. Let's step into the middle. And let's get to a corner and we can get with our surroundings a bit more. Okay, one's up there. Right. These are probably going to be empty. Yeah. And we've got to get to the security room. Is this a place we can get into?
Yes. Why is that, I wonder? Another mystery.
What? I guess that works out.
We have to be close. What?
Oh no, the rats. The rats will surely eat them if we just leave the bodies in places where the rats can get to. It could have possibly been because... Just check they haven't killed each other. Nope. There's going to be a lot of saving here because it's going to be very, very tough to win this one. And, like, as the mistakes go on, I'll leave that potion there, you know, just as, like, in kind of more insurance, if anything. So... maybe it's worth checking out this room. Okay. Come on, actually get us through. There we go. Okay, there's no way the security room's not guarded, right? Clockwork Soldier. Fuck.
Strange how it moves. Like a man, but not like a man.
Oil runs through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like the Gravehounds.
Delilah could, with Brianna's help. She was always oh so clever with the bones of things.
This just would be the case, isn't it?
But Brianna's cut off from Delilah's magic now. There's room.
It just would be the case. Okay. Clockwork Soldiers are just gonna, and them. We basically have to like.
For another of
Okay.
us to become her favorite.
Let's dark vision this.
We should make a man of bones to win her favor. With Jindosh's mind turned to mush, his clockwork
Maybe.
won't last forever.
Whoa, what was that?
Nothing. But I'll be right back.
Sure. Be on your guard, sister.
Turn around, please.
I didn't imagine that.
Okay, that's one down. It's gonna seem a bit much to save here, but I'm going to. You know, if this was just let's just kill everyone, then we can just easily eliminate her. Let's do the bottle thing again and see if she has a look.
What's going
Okay,
on
the
here?
machine has detected something.
What?
Give up and turn around, please. Damn it. Nice. Okay.
Playback after the final field test.
Now we have to deal with this Clockwork Soldier. That's like the first time I've used the bottles to distract enemies. This is going to be crazy. 'Cause I don't like these things. Yep, it's coming back.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Some detection about... Okay. This is going to go really badly. Maybe if we just...
Okay, return to routine operation.
Oh, upstairs. Above. Nice. And then we can drop assassinate this thing twice. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so that's towards the chapel. Clockwork collector. Obtain numbered plates. Okay. So I'm guessing this is down to... Let's just save again. Why not? And then let's check out down to security room. Let's pop a dark vision. Okay. I think the coast is clear. So then what we're gonna have to do is we're going to something we can pick up. We're going to have to, I guess. Okay, there's no instructions for this. Maybe we just figure it out? Oh, I know. Because we don't want them to know that we powered everything down, right? So we just get one of these whale oil tanks. And then let's fill it up. Because we don't want them to know, we don't want them to realise we powered everything down. Let's just power up the elevator.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
And the humming. I smell burning grease on the air, sister.
Mistress, awakening the tower machinery.
Damn it.
The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Okay. And then see? Wait. I love Domino. I think Domino is brilliant. It really is. One of the best abilities Emily has. Just because, like, I mean, I think obviously, like, I think a lot of people prefer Korra's powers, like possession and things like that. Being able to walk through walls of light, you know, it's pretty powerful. But I think Domino's one I'll give the developers props for, because that is very useful. And like, just being, it's the only way to multiple takedown, I think. Okay, so this room is just to double check, we haven't killed anyone, right? 0. Okay, and we saved. Clockwork soldier, shit.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
This is cool. It's like some weird green light. I know as soon as we pop this, pop the autograph, that something's gonna come here, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually listen to it in the menu instead. Delilah on Rune Harmony. Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel: dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne, my throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. 2 corrupt align with 2 of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
Craft a...
By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
To craft coat rooms, combine dried algae, pigment, and human bones. Dried algae, pigment, and human bones. So we get a pigment. And we need human bones. Where are we gonna get human bones? Oh, a skull. And then we place the human bone, place the pigment. And take the cut rune. And then all we need to do is place this on the throne, right? So there's the cut rune. And then we can... Cool. So, okay. So I'm going to pause the audiograph so it doesn't attract anyone else. And let's check out the audiograph in the menu. Ooh, careful, game. You're being laggy.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Okay. Okay, so it's already saved for us. And I guess we just head to the elevator, right? Craft the cookroom to help you bring down the Delilah Copperspoon. Yeah, we're not playing it lethally anyway. Okay, that thing hasn't seen us, which is perfect. And then we head all the way back to the elevator. Alright, yeah, we just backtrack here. Check, we obviously haven't killed anyone. I don't see any reason why we will do. Shit.
I'll paint my neck, see what I can do. I'll deny your skull.
Okay, okay, right. And then shit.
Plenty of ideas.
Shit. Maybe there's another way to the elevator that we're missing out on. Probably on like the second floor, I guess. Because yeah, it would never be as simple as just heading straight back. Like it'd never be that simple. Because surely you activate the power, they'll start guarding it, right?
General detection state.
Right, we'll get closer. So here's like where we make the decision. So we'll save here. We are so close. And I'm guessing all we need to do is just like sneak around. Our playtime's only like 20 hours. That's pretty good. Okay, control batteries are low. I will quickly charge. Right. Okay, so we're reconnected up. Now. Oh. Secret way, maybe? Oh, this is like a similar path. Okay, so getting to this elevator is going to be tricky, to say the least. I'm trying to think how we're going to do this. So, okay, let's save again. Okay. And we've got a bit here that we could go through, so is there anything in... Let's just play it a bit more safer. Okay. Don't need any of those. Let's get out of here. So we had the right idea before.
That was coming from here. Let's have a look around.
Someone there.
What? Unconscious, unconscious. Get the sleep dart back. No kills. Close this door for now. I wonder what the rate of getting the sleep darts back is, because if it's full, like if it's complete, then okay. I don't think there's anything way they can die. No. So save. So we can maybe just sleep dart everything.
Why is the electricity running again? Like mice in a snake's burrow.
Okay, there's another one. May wait for it to come back. And then we can take it down. We've got a dog to deal with, a wolf helmet we'll have to deal with. That's not a person, so we can kill it. 0 kills so far. Okay. Let's move really, really slowly.
The High Overseer.
Come on. Right. These bodies are already dead. I forgot these skulls, they don't finish, do they? And just check we haven't killed anyone. 0. Let's get out of here. We're still on a 0 kill count. Beautiful. And this is it. So before we go, just to remind everyone, we've crafted the corrupt room, and this, because the runes have to be balanced, by placing this on the throne, I believe, or the painting, is gonna take down Delilah. So let's see what happens. Kind of nervous because we've come all this way. We've had multiple restarts, and that just wouldn't be the case. Come on. Oh, we need to carry this. She's still unconscious. Starts at 0. To the throne when we go. This is it. This is the moment. Crazy times. And I'm guessing this is going to give us our stats. Ooh. I do feel like, even though we're on hard, the game tends to hold my hand a little bit with like finding the rooms and things like that. But I don't mind. It does make things a lot easier, because if like you had to search around, it'd be a pain because the areas are so massive. And I guess if you're the Empress and you've been to a lot of these places, you already know a lot of the rooms, right? So maybe it's not too far-fetched, but I think it's fine. Seems legit.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
Back on the rooftop. Oh yeah, that's the area from book 4.
Is it you again? Show yourself.
Right.
To die. See what I can do. You don't chance anyway. Come back here. My mind.
I hope that didn't kill her. Oh, did they just disappear? Right. Right. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on a second. Okay, that's all now. Didn't kill anyone. No kills. I'm guessing these are ones loyal. Oh, I think they've just killed all the guards in general. They've killed all of them. They weren't even like thinking. Are these the ones? I guess we just go straight for the front door. Okay, let's save. Is there a better way to go about this? Like another entrance? Or is it just meleeing the barricade at the front? 'Cause surely she's gonna hear that. Yeah, okay. This rigged. Hashtag rigged.
Brianna made worthless to me. Such a tragedy.
How do we do this?
Somewhere out there, Jessamyn's been.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
Oh, we have to use the heart.
Luca, my love.
Did we not place any runes on this yet, though?
Change of heart. If I change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
Yeah.
I have the tower and the throne, but all the little toadies ran away. Or died.
Oh, so the heart would probably kill her, right?
I conquered an empire of cowards, liars, and simpletons. My spirit returns.
To the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
That wasn't a kill, right? I don't even know.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Follow the light into the painting. Render her. Yeah, we're rendering her unconscious. No. We still have sleep darts. To foil Delilah Copperspoon's plans, try placing her unconscious body on the throne with the corrupt rune. I know this is going to simplify things, but... Are these kills if we destroy them? Ow. Can we kill the replicas? Yeah, I mean, it probably was too easy to just sleep at her from across the room. So I guess when we spawn back in, let's just chill out, check everything around us for a bit, and then figure out how we're going to do this. Because that's a lot of enemies. This is her vision, really. Right. And then we've got blinding bolt still. Right. Domino. Okay. That's unfair. Right, does when they teleport change that? No, it doesn't. Come on. It doesn't, replicas are gone. If I'm correct, no kills.
Put Delilah on the throne. The painting should trap her in her own fantasy world. We have to eliminate Delilah one way or the other.
Wait, she's assassinated? What?
You've caused too much suffering to live, Delilah.
What? No. No. Oh, maybe we had to just go through. I don't want to kill her. Oh, putting her in the painting killed her. Come on, we can do this. Okay, so we've got her, right?
to eliminate Delilah, one way or the other.
We not place her? What do we have to do? Did we do it the wrong way round or something? There we go. Place Delilah on the throne.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Oh wow. Yeah. Place on the throne. And then... So that's not a kill. Yes. Revive your father. Colgo, you're back. That's all it took.
Father,
Emily, what happened?
let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
There's a lot to explain. Merciful, don't kill anyone. There's the achievement. Well, the Empress, yeah. Finish the game by New Colvin. And wait for the other one. It's coming up. Here we go. Clean hands. Yes. There we go. Whoa. Achievement the greatest gift. Saved your last known family member. Nice. Okay, so I guess there's like an ending to this, right? The Void. Beautiful, beautiful clean hands playthrough. Nice. I mean, we obviously it wasn't perfect. We had to do a few restarts. There was one section where we messed up completely, but we've got it.
And so a man born with the face of the Duke took his seat
Low
in
chaos.
Karmaka, ruling with empathy for those not born in a palace. The people were surprised by this sudden turn, but did not question their good fortune. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer.
That's good on him.
Leaving
He's earned
Dunwall
it.
for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Back to Dodd. Woohoo! That was good. That was good. I think that was definitely better than the first game. And the reason I say that is because everything felt more polished, and I felt like there was way more options you had. I do like what I liked about the Dishonored games is that like you're an assassin, but you can take out your targets non-lethally, right? And that's what I've liked about them. It's the difference. It's like you don't have to kill anyone. And like the achievements they've had in the games are brilliant as well, and like the powers too. I've played a bit of Corvo, and his powers are the same, right? But playing as Emily like the first time, I haven't used all her powers to the best of their ability. Pretty much because I couldn't, right? I can't use like I can still like Shadow Kill. I mean that's for Corvo as well. I can't use that. Other abilities I can't use. But it was pretty cool. I mean, the Bone Charm stuff was really cool. I became pretty OP at the end, and I didn't realize you could make yourself that OP. Like, so that would be really cool to test out in a different playthrough. I don't think I'm gonna record playthrough as Corvo because I'm already a bit way through my playthrough as Corvo, and also like I don't think it's gonna be like as entertaining. This one was pretty fun. It was pretty fun to go around overall. Really enjoyed this game. I'm definitely going to finish my other playthrough as Corvo and just try more stuff. There's like a lot of achievements you can go for. There's a lot of playthrough in this game. Like, and obviously my playthrough only 20 hours. It wasn't that long, but I feel like if you're exploring the entire world, doing other side quests, because there's other stuff that you saw. Like I reckon that guy at Duke of Bell's palace who's been spun round and killed. On the like. Not the stand, like some circular stand, I reckon you could save him, and that's probably an achievement. And of course, doing this without powers is also one I'm going to try for sure. That would be really, really cool. Although doing it without powers is pretty much like, you pretty much have to kill people at that point, because how else are you you can't sneak around, you have to, one that I'll never try is Ghost. I think it'd be really hard to try without getting spotted, but that would be really cool, like, for someone to try. I might like watch over a playthrough of someone doing that and see like just how things go and change. If I had criticisms of the game, I would say on Corvo's side, I think they could have added more to his powers. I guess they kind of did that with like the new ideas they gave to Emily. That kind of makes sense, but maybe add some other stuff to Corvo. Also I do feel like the idea of Emily not being true heir to the throne wasn't explored enough. Like, though I thought like it would have been cool if towards the end it'd be like, yeah, she definitely is your sister, and she's actually heir to the throne, so you're in the wrong. Like, just kind of playing on a bit on the moral values, so it's not just as simple as Emily is good and Delilah is bad, right? That would have been cool. Other things, I think that light tower is really OP. Really, really OP, like rockets. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with the... I don't know what they were called. They were like cowboy things. They like had like spider walker legs, and they had like bows and arrows and stuff, and they fire them at you. They were really broken. Like, they were pretty hard to deal with. Obviously, there's loads of counters, you just jump on them. Clockwork soldiers, I think they're annoying. They're definitely annoying, but I got used to how to deal them like towards the very end, when I kind of realized, oh, you can just drop assassinate them twice and they're done, right? So I guess they're not too bad. But in packs they're pretty much like really hard to deal with. So like I'd say Clockwork Soldiers, and obviously the Witches are the hardest enemies to deal with by far. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. The Witches, if you're playing a clean hands, my advice is basically try and just sleep dart them as best as you can, or try and knock them out, and then use sleep darts to the best of their ability. Because anything else you use, I'm pretty sure kills them. Howling Bolt is good because you like stun them and then you can knock them out. Similar to like normal enemies actually when you think about it, except for like, because they don't attack you with a melee most of the time, you can't just do what I do and just counter-attack the normal guards and just knock them out. That doesn't work. So you have to find other ways to deal with them. Also, I think I think the game's pretty good. Like pretty well done with it and that. The wolfhound's pretty annoying that you can't sneak past them. I guess that's kind of like you won't be able to sneak past a normal dog anyway. It is cool that once you kill them, they still come back. So you have to throw like the bone further away. I only realized that towards the end when like I killed the dog and he came back. So the trees are very mysterious. Those weird tree things, but oh well. Level design. I thought the levels were pretty good. A lot of options, a lot of high ground, as always with Dishonored games. More high ground than I realized from previously before. Obviously, Dunwall Tower, they can't really add too much to it because it's level design is already there. But the other levels were pretty cool. The palace I really liked, and the Clockwork Mansion. But the Clockwork Mansion I didn't fully explore. And there's a way to get into Kieran Jinjos without him ever knowing you're there, apparently. And you have to, and when the Clockwork Mansion's moving around, you can jump through the holes, which I never thought about doing. So that would've been really cool. And then what else have you got? Yeah, in my the palace is easily my favorite level, just because of multiple levels. You have to go here, go there. Obviously getting killed at the shock tower 4 times was annoying, but figured it out eventually. So, okay, I guess giving advice, anyone who wants to do Clean Hands playthrough would be pretty good towards the end. Basically, don't take on more than 2 enemies at once. Use utility when you've got it. Don't buy any lethals. Grenade and pistol are the only things you're gonna need outside of your non-lethals, to be honest. I mean, you're gonna need firebolts, but if you've got your pistol, you can shoot down the what are they called? The bloodfly nests. That's basically the main reason for the grenades for doors. But I didn't imagine you could pistol the doors, but apparently you can. So there's that. And then basically try and explore. Like you saw me towards the end, having all those bone charms and stuff like that would be really useful towards the end. So I'd recommend doing that. And also, I'd say try and basically just keep track of your stats, make sure you're not killing anyone, and save often, because you never know when something can go wrong, and always be wary of enemies that are going to, bloodflies, lava, rats that are going to kill anyone. If you, for example, in the very first, before getting to the Hypatia mansion, I left some guards near the electric railway carriage line, and basically that means they're going to die because they're next to an electric line. So be careful with stuff like that. You may not think it's important, but apparently the game thinks it is too. So just take your time as well. Hide bodies. You don't want to get discovered. Like I said, if you get discovered, then loads of enemies are coming at you. Be careful as well in a 2 versus 1 or any higher. That if you try and lock the sword contest and knock them out or say stun them, you are going to have to take the other enemy down somehow. I mean, maybe from PC you can stun the person in front of you, and then whip out your sleep dart and then sleep dart the other guy, and then knock out the one in front of you. But doing that, I can't do that. I haven't really tried it, but it's pretty hard to do. So yeah, just gotta be careful about that, because you grab one enemy, the other guy's gonna either shoot you or he's gonna stab you, and any attack at you that's directed at you is gonna kill the person you're choking out. Pretty much all the time. I even found it, even when I'm dropping the body, through the animation of dropping the body, it still kills them, so just be careful with that. So yeah, I think that's it. We're done. That's crazy. I almost thought there would be another level on top of that, but apparently not. Oh, I think I'm gonna take a good break after that. That was a good playthrough though. I really enjoyed this game. I'm gonna play way more of it, And when I get my hands on the DLC, we'll play through that as well and see what changes. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. I don't know if I'm going to do any other Let's Plays on the channel. Probably, I don't know. I don't have anything planned. Like Dishonored 2 I wanted to do. I just wanted to do it because I knew I could do clean hands. Deus Ex, I did one. And I didn't do a playthrough of it, but I played through the game without killing anyone. And I managed to do it. I got the achievement. I can't really show you because it's on the stream. If I go off it just doesn't show you the screen. I got the achievement for it. And I should have done the Let's Play because it was sick. It was a really fun time. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. No, I won't. What am I on about? I'll see you guys in the future. I don't know what I'll be playing after this, but you'll see content on my channel regardless. Hope you guys enjoyed.